Ahoy there. I'm Tony Pirate. And apparently I've got a bit of a cold. No, I'm alright. We are going to space today. We are going to space, so a little bit of an exploration of what has been going on since the last episode. So I put in some large green buffer chests and asked them to pull in science. So we have a lot of science available handy. We finished searching all of the nearby regions and now we have this. So let me go out. So the system we're in is, I think, fully explored, and the systems around here are fully named. What we don't have is any information there. That's something that will come later. What else has been going on? I set up a chest to take to request all of the stuff that we're going to need in space, and yeah, it looks like I've actually met all of the demands, which is brilliant. The only problem is, of course, when I start taking stuff out and loading the rocket with it, then there's going to be a little bit of drama about this chest starting to fill up again. So what I've actually also done is create another chest with the same requester. This is just a tiny chest. It won't hold anything really, but it just holds the request, so I can copy that back and forth, because what we're actually going to do is turn this into a passive chest. So it's no longer going to handle any requests, and I can then take everything out of it, load it into a rocket, and not worry about overstocking it with items that the drones bring. I've started a little mall down here, and this mall is for kind of space stuff, I guess you could say. It handles some making of data cards, which are required for the space sciences. There's space assemblers. There's an absolute ton of scaffolding, space scaffolding being made. Most of it's already in the chests. It bottles water for us. It makes space pipes. Apparently very, very slowly due to steel being slowly moved around. And the data cards produce scrap, and this here deals with the scrap. It goes in, it gets crushed, and a very small amount of it comes out as heavy oil. Hello there, Jorp. I mean alligator, who says Jorp. Around the fringes of this grid, I am dumping in requester chest type setups to pull in new resources. Indeed, I'm starting to also just load up other nearby facilities, because this whole center of the map, this whole region, is eventually going to be a lot of request chests, and it's going to be our mall. The mall itself will probably be over here, the main mall, where we will produce all the things we want to have available to us. What was this one? Why are you inactive? 232 left, and that's confusing to me. Okay, I guess just overloaded and overwhelmed. That's fine. I'm surprised it is still requesting. How? Oh, 76,000. Is that right? Gotta check my calculator, because I should fix that. So it's 48 times 16 times 100. 76,000 it is. Okay, never mind. What's this one? This one's also timing out. Hang on. I have to go fix that. There's something weird going on there. Hang on, where? Oh, I'm in the navigation view. Fair enough. So I'll go off and have a little look. I might actually even be able to manage stuff from the nav view, so I don't have to travel around. Can I? Can I fiddle? Let's have a look. Can I open this and adjust it? 153,000 is right. Minus 5,000. Why don't you just go back to the depot? Peculiar. Maybe I can just handle it from the nav view. I think you should also just go back to the depot, and we'll just dump your chips back into the system. How odd. Never mind. That's fine. So what we need to do is to load up the spaceship, which will be kind of cool. I have got, oh, and I'm going to have to also switch suits and put on all of the requests we're going to need up here. So what is that? Delivery cannons we're fine for. We've got launcher pods if we want to fire stuff, but what I in particular want right now is this pod. I'm going to pop that into the rocket. And that's the start of everything that it will ever need. I've also been compacting, I don't know why I've been compacting these rocket sections. So these are the rocket sections we had last time. That's 5 of them basically stacked together. They're not needed for this mission right now. So up comes a rocket. It looks pretty sweet. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. So awesome. Yay. Okay, pity the yellow dot shines through, but you get the idea. It is ready to launch. We could launch it, but we're not going to because it's empty. And what I need to do is to put this suit on and put this one over here. So we have a lot of life support. And what else? I think over here I will put a little chest just for me to put things in that I definitely want to keep around. So I do want to keep that. Other than that, I need to get rid of everything else. So this is the kind of lame job of setting everything to be... Actually, no, I won't set everything out. I think I might save that for another day. What I will do though is I know what I want to get rid of, so I'll just go dump them. I did work on Dwarf Fortress. Well, no, I wrote a book about Dwarf Fortress. Hi, Estoyan. Excited to see the video later. Hey, cool. Well, we're going to be going to space today. This stuff all needs to go. Express, I've got some space. Don't need chests. I don't know why I have all of those anyway. Must have been building something. Requester warehouses, handy. Those are all handy. Actually would like to see if the game will deliver me these. I wouldn't mind some of them. So we'll get some requests sorted for things that I think would be handy, but I'm not so worried about if they don't turn up. This suit is annoying. It has a little less, the thruster suit has a little less room than others, which is a bummer. But we're going to get there. We're going to go to space. I need the life support. I definitely want to keep these. Don't need delivery cannons. Will not need water fill. Don't need concrete. Will need the drones. Don't need train stations or stops. Might need power stuff. There's other drones. Those are my personal ones. There are other drones in fact. I don't need 50 of them because I've only got 3 drone ports. But yeah, so I think I will take some out. What is that even? Did it get it right? I don't know where. It says 25. Okay, the game stopped being weird. Ah, there we go. Okay, 30, cool. Those are good. Got some space transport belts, a bunch of grabbers. Pumps might need. Bit of red wine can go out. We'll need not as many of these, I would suspect. Don't think chemical plants work in space, but we might. Don't think water pumps are required. Some of those other things are going to be fine. Actually, one thing I do want, before I forget, is the meteor point defense. Okay, sure, 1 entire stack of them. Might as well take a stack. What was that? 1 stack is 50? Yep, 1 stack. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Drones, go and do your business while we've got beacons. Yeah. That we will start to get this lot loaded up. So, oh, I actually need belt for that. What am I doing? Not fully prepared for space yet. Oh, where did I leave it all? Did I leave it all here? Yeah. Okay. I need the undergrounds as well. The brain dead. Alright, cool. So let's run some wide belt out of here. So you can take a hike, probably like that. Of course, yeah. This whole silly system with the rocket components. Can you take all of them? Okay, you can't. I shall find a box for you, rocket components. They are bulky items and they only stack to a value of 1, which is a little annoying, but you understand that. Okay, got some ammo coming in. Don't wanna mess this one up. Okay. So belt. We might as well try and get a pretty wide swath available, because there is an absolute like metric ton of stuff in this. In fact, I probably shouldn't have quite done it like that till I had a bit more confidence about the loading process. Drones, you can help me here. Can we fit at least 2 in here, and then the rest we will jiggle around. It's going to be like a lot of stuff to load. I hope it doesn't take too long. And then what are you doing? Oh, this one's in the way. That's right. And then one more can come around. And we'll see if we can get pole in. No. A large pole in. It's a bit ugly, isn't it? A bit of a pain. Still, that is the nature of the beast. So there it goes. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if this actually works. I suspect it'll be fine. Load all the things. So much, but the rocket itself is huge. I hope it can handle it all. I think it can. I think it's, how many slots is it? 500, and this is 512. Well, whatever's left over we can carry in our inventory, so that's okay. In fact, we should carry probably quite a few things that we are perhaps worried about that we don't want to lose. Don't really want to lose logistic robots. I do not want to lose some of these. Maybe a stack of those. Maybe some scaffolding would be good to make sure it lands, because the chance of some stuff being damaged on landing. Did we actually get science in here? Did this request include the science? It did not. Oof. I'm going to have to take the science up as well. That's going to have to be my personal inventory. Hey, thanks, Flown. That stuff can go. Oh, pipes, get out of here. Storage tanks we might need. Probably don't need quite as many of these. That space pipes we do want. Don't know. I think we'll need 50 of them. That's useful inventory. Medical supplies, sure. Repair kits. Don't need a lane blueprint. Oh, we actually have a coronal mass ejection coming soon. So this is what I did. Like, I put down a few accumulators, just a few, and the end result is we have 25 gigajoules of storage. I believe, based on my reading of the information about the site, about the incoming stuff, that will be plenty to protect us. Oh, we don't need that anymore. That, or that. Oh, look, someone dropped some drones on the ground. Well, what did they drop? 50 logistics, 36. Oh, that's what I was doing. Never mind. We might lose a couple up there. Who knows? So we are almost ready. Wow, this is taking its time. I wonder. Oh, I just threw away a splitter, didn't I? I mean, if I put a splitter in, then actually I could do it at least in two places. That would be handy. Oh, I need to take up some solar panels. I'm not sure that I set any on the requester. I will find that out. Oh, I've just thrown them on the ground, of course. Okay. Okay, it's getting there. There's actually signals and everything that come off this I could use to try and forecast and plan for, automating this, but for now we'll just do this. Okay, so that's no longer a request a chest, so I have to check here. Did I put solar panels? Yes, I did. So there will be solar panels in the mix there. Science is what I'm most worried about. So what I want is half of these, which is about 2,000. Whoa, did we never get... Oh, we haven't got any purple in the network. Don't need 50 of them. I don't need 100 of them. Don't need 50 of them. Don't need any more belt. Definitely don't need steel and plastic. Vulcanite, I think I can... I think I've already got quite a lot coming up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something. 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the black stuff we need more of. 6, 7, 8. No. That's 10, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Not as loaded down as I would like, and I do need to go and tell the Purple Science to give us, put some in the network. It's a good idea. So a requester chest, or provider chest here, provider chest here, provider chest here, something like that. One there, one there, one there, something similar to that will do the trick. And why is there no... Oh, well, we'll just put that there for now. That's fine. So that'll start to load up a little bit of Purple Science. How's our rocket looking? Is it loaded yet? No. So much loading to do. Is there actually space for more? No, I mean, it's almost done. Hope it can take it all. Might do, but the science is going to have to come up with me. I'm going to have to clear out my inventory a little more aggressively. So back to my pretty... What? Oh, I haven't put anything else in there. Okay. Put half of those away, half of those away. I can't imagine I need all of that. I probably don't need my module inserter or my upgrade planner or my tree remover, or I will not need hand grenades either. So there's a little bit more room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In theory, that is what's required. Okay, cool. That's finished loading. It's stopped. Okay, stopped. Fine. I'm going to go down and pick up that science. What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's kind of important we get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh, that's short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't feel confident about the black one. Better go get a change. And then we can go to space, which will be sweet once we figure out exactly what's missing there. There's probably plenty. Oh, I don't think I'll need quite as many of that and that. So let's go and top up the blank science. Oh, I see it's... Oh, it's all stacks in 100. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Probably all getting tired of me counting. Just proving, hey Josh, just proving that I know maths. I do, in fact, know maths. What is it missing? Solar panels. All the sciencey things. More solar panels are left out. I'm just trying to think. I can probably take a couple of things out of this pile. Just aren't going to be needed. If I just stood here, I can collect quite a bit myself. So the rocket control things are definitely a bit backlogged. I can be a bit cheaty and actually... I don't want to even take them to space. There's no point in leaving them there. So, where are you? Actually, no, you can just stay there. Batteries, I'm just going to use my trash slots to hold stuff that I'm not so worried about, but I do kind of still want to have. I think there's plenty of those in space. I doubt I will need chemical plants. So some things are still stacks of. No, that's all full. I'm just following a guide, you see, which said this is stuff you should take to space. I don't think I'll even care if I don't take hardly any of these. We're so close to going. Almost. And steel chests, I don't see that being that necessary. What do you mean? What does it fill it up with instead? A bunch more solar panels and some roboports. Actually, that's probably fine. Okay, I think we're ready. Whew. Okay, I'm actually going to save the game here. Space, because if something goes horribly wrong or, I don't know, crashes, who knows. Okay. Whew. You'll probably fall asleep. Okay, we are in the rocket. We have a bunch of stuff. We're going to Novice Orbit. Land in the general office. Oh, Shavers. I almost forgot. I almost forgot to take a landing pad with me. Would have been bad. Where are you, landing pad? I need to clear something out of my inventory. What am I going to clear out? Just going to put lights there for now. Don't you dare touch me, drones. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I'm kind of cheap carrying. Okay. Got a landing pad. Very important. We want to be able to come back here. And boop. Haha, you can't get me now, drones. And launch. Oh, now it's filling up the next rocket. Sure, fine. Whoa, off we go to space. Nice. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Wah! Scattered destruction. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, drones. Seriously, just chill out, okay? They're all off to do stuff. We damaged some panels. We landed in space. Look. Oh, oh, flying. Come back. Come back. Okay. Doink. No, no, stop bouncing me off things. Alright, cool. What I need to do is put out some scaffolding. So you have to be very careful, apparently, when you put this down under existing entities that you don't damage them. Well, there we go. Put it under myself as I drift around space. Oh, well, never mind. We took out some of that stuff. That's probably fine. Now, whoops. We are in space, and it is beautiful. Oh, there's some more space scaffolding over here I can steal. Okay. I should actually lay out an actual area rather than just random lines everywhere. Scaffolding looks really weird to me. I wonder if I'm the only one. It just doesn't look kind of spacey to me. Not in the right way. But it is what it is. Whee! So if you don't know, this is the space exploration mod. It adds whole massive bunches of extra stuff. It's a complete beast. Yes, I want to use as much of the scaffolding as we can. What should I put in here? I'm going to just fill you with sciences and stuff. Everything that I don't need right now. Drones, you can sit there and pick up some of this junk. Oil and what have you. I should I've only got one large yellow storage. Yeah, can't build on empty space. Fine, I guess. I've got a special weapons, a Tesla gun ammo, a cryo gun, and a cryo gun ammo. Nice. And oh, here we go. No, just accidentally flew off the edge of the map. Okay, we got about 3,000 of the stuff up here, assuming it all survived landing on the station. So we should be pretty good. Thought there'd be more pigs in space. You've been watching too much Muppets. Although I'm not sure that's technically possible. We are... Oh, come back. Yes. Alright, yellow, large yellow. Why don't you just sit here for now? Although the chance of ever wanting to move one of these is so slim that... So there's a power pylon there, which is awesome. Drones. Might just put you right there. And I'm going to give you... What are you going to have? You're going to have 50 logistics drones and 50 construction drones. Okay, cool. You guys go and do whatever it is that you want to do. Because I don't know. Alright, it's a cool massive solar panel. Put that down again. We have our own solar panels too. But for now... Oh, more scrap. Don't need any scrap right now. Oh, whoa, that's the landing pad. I will probably build it here with one space so that I can have it load and unload directly from a large chest. Phew. Okay, so that's the future, what do we call this? Novice Orbit Landing Pad. That's a great name. Yeah. So we'll come back to that at some point. For now, though, let's get rid of all of this stuff. Well, no, we don't want to get rid of our life support. That would be silly. But there's a bunch of stone. This platform I actually do want to keep. And because I want to replace where I accidentally removed it. Is that a bit of platform lying on the ground? So it is. Here we go. A little bit more platform here. Make the place look civilized. kind of want to make more of it myself. The space platform. Oh, nope, come back. That actually looks kind of reasonable. But before I do that, really, I should lay out all of the... should just take all of these things, put all of them things in there. I mean, I think we definitely brought up enough stuff. I think we can agree with that. It's blah, 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 scrap. Okay, scaffolding. Okay, get on here. One thing that's a little hard to tell is, have you got and filled in all of the gaps? Take out more of this. Let the drones do the rest. Yeah, okay, this is going really well. I'm pleased with this so far. The next big challenge is going to be doing the science. Doing science, it's vital. In fact, we could probably do them sciences right now. Klingons on the starboard bow would be a great assistance. Look, we've got massive science lab. Oh my god, it's so cool. Bonk. What do you want? You want science. All of them. Look at these science packs. Science, 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 science. What do we put down? What if we put down like a little requested chest and just said science is required at all. I mean, just for now, just to get things moving. Science is required at all times. Wham. No, not all of my inventory. That would be silly. Just the sciences. I'm sure there's some more that I want to put in. How about... Where are they? Where did I dump them? Not there. Okay. Science. No. Where are you? Game, seriously. Like, for real. I need the... Okay. That's... I'm confused. Let's take some scaffold while we're here. Pods and landing stuff. Oh, we didn't need to bring those up. Watery stuff. Didn't need that. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. Science. Yes, you did load some in. Good. Science, 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 and science. It was this one. Okay, no, I've put an actual requester thing. Okay, we'll put a different one there. And it's also going to take those. And we need the yellowy science. Where are you? If it's not here, I'm going to be a teeny bit grumpy. There. Someone tell me I brought yellow signs. Okay. No, I definitely did, right? No, did I? Oh god. I hope I did. Let's have a look at Novice. This is home. Let's have a look at the... It's got 2.8k in it, so we definitely took some out, I would say. Definitely. We must have. It's just a matter of finding the damn stuff. Take that, take that, take that. Them lot. Them things. I don't know why I brought concrete up and bricks. I'm sure it'll be helpful for something. Oh, actually, putting down a media point defense right now wouldn't be too crazy. Let's put it in the middle. give it some... It's got some ammo. Cool. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Get rid of that. I'm sure the science will turn up. Man, I wish they would reskin the scaffolding. It just doesn't feel like space scaffolding to me. It just looks like wasteland. Small gripe. Oh, I should fill in this gap over here because that just looks weird. It's also very hard to spot the holes in it, right? Okay, at least if you make a very large grid like this and just walk it around, then it will pick up little things as it goes. Someone tell me we brought space science with us. Do I have another large container? I do not. One of these is 5 minutes. Okay, we can look at the surface when that comes in. It's not there. It's not in these pods. Oh man, I think it's behind. I think we didn't bring it. Can't believe it. What I want to research is, which I'm going to struggle to do now without returning and coming back, is this. This is what I want. 200 worker size. It is so important. The drones will be so much better if they are both moving faster and picking up more stuff. Picking up more stuff is the first vital thing. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I found it, you butt. Look at it. Science. Yes. Science. We are sciencing. Wow, look at all of this. We still got heaps of room in here. Just load it up, boys. I almost originally wasn't going to run with this mod because I don't like mods that add a lot of just random things which feel like they're too good. But to be honest, this feels like it was required. Yes, look at all of this stuff. You just get out of my inventory. I should set up actual proper filters, but I don't quite know what's going to be essential right now, so I'm just going to leave it. And the science is ticking. Almost. Phew. Productivity module. Oh, beacons don't work in space. That's right. Shouldn't have even brought them with me. Productivity module, on the other hand, is helpful. That will save us one science every now and then. Yeah, it'll do it. I wish I had more of these, but we will get to that one in due course. We picked up more stuff. What was that weird pale blue stuff we dumped in? Beryllium plate. Wonder what we're going to do with that. Space rail. That's cool. This is like train tracks for space. I can build space trains to space outposts. Who wouldn't want that? Yellow deep space transport belts. What are these for? Whoops. No. Yeah, give me those back. I don't know what those are for. If anyone knows, feel free to type in chat. We'll find out at some point. I'm sure it'll become obvious. We've got fish in here. We've got all kinds of useful things. I'm going to dump the cryo gun. Actually, no, what am I doing? I should dump my lame pistol and pick up the cryo gun. Cryo gun. Tesla gun. What more do you want? Pop that in. Glacier ammo. About half of that, more than half of that needs to go. I don't need that much jet fuel. That stuff all goes. 2 minutes to the coronal mass ejection. We'll go look at the ground when that comes in. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. And vulcanite and this. Okay, this seems pretty good. Worker robot cargo size. That is going to make just the absolute world of difference. I actually want to keep most of this stuff, the pylons, and what even is that for? It's a massive power thing. Supply area 64, electrical energy 64. Construction pylon. Do I have it in my... I don't have it in my list of things, so I don't even have a research for it, so I don't really know. I can't see the description for it, so I just have to leave it. Oh, that's what I was going to make. Oh no, I wasn't, because I need to do it in space. Thermal radiator. I think it might be time to look at the ground, which I will do with the navigation uplink. Boop, boop. So here's home. We are seconds away from the coronal mass ejection. So what you will see when that hits is this glowy shield thing will glow, which will be fun. Glow up, or whatever they say, whatever the kids say. And I need to set up a whole new, like 4, 5, and 6 for space for 5, 6. Yeah, alright. We're waiting. Come on, coronal mass ejection, do your worst. I have got, like, the world's largest supply of these things. Thingamybobbies, and they will definitely soak all of your energy, I think. Oh, glowy thing starting to glow. Look at it. It's so pretty. And look at our power pole. Yeah, we're eating up more power, so we've like doubled the power usage, and it's going to step up power production as it soaks more. Glow, glow. Still stepping. Here you go. See the shieldy things eating 1.2 gigs, 1.4, 1.5. And it'll step up for a period, and then it'll slowly step back down again. 1.6, 1.7. That's how much energy this thing is currently just chewing through as it fights off the coronal mass ejection. So we won't see the laser beams like we did in the episode where we did get hit. The big giant beams smashing our planets. Just nothing's going to happen in theory. Now we're peaking. I don't even think we're going to touch the sides of the accumulators, which is a great shame. Oh, look at that in the 10-minute. Whoop, or the 1 minute, just nyomp, clonk, and it'll drop down soon. The umbrella. Yeah, we're not even touching the sides. Here it goes. Down it goes. Feel slightly disappointed. It was quite fun building that massive accumulator rack, and it's not needed at all. Yeah, down it goes. Happy, happy. Thank you, umbrella. So this stuff is looking pretty sweet. And I think we can safely do that now. Up into over here space. Okay, if we just make like a decent sized square grid. I can actually jump back in space, which is, I think, kind of cute in some ways. Okay. Is this going to eat the underneath? I think it does a little bit, but not excessively. Like, just going to carefully run it around the edges, make sure there's no holes, because that'll just cause us problems later on. Well, don't know if I should be trying to jump jet around. We made it a bit ugly now. What a bummer. There might be some more around. There is. We can tidy up a bit. Good. There's actually quite a lot more. Don't want to use all of it because I might end up having to run pipes in weird ways off the edge of scaffolding, and I want to be able to support that properly. So I think we'll just tidy up this little square here, and we'll be happy as Larry. Dunk, 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 dunk. I hope our drones can they reach over there? No, they cannot, but they can. Tempted to just extend a bit more. scrap. So we won't have quite the same scrap problem in future, because we will be landing on the landing pad, and we'll save therefore some of the rocket, which will be handy. No, you. What's the extremities of your... Oh, actually, stop flying off. Okay, I want to get up to about there, just to make things convenient for ourselves. Okay, was it? Right, and then we can get to making more of the science. That one. It needs to dock in about... Okay, well... Oh, you're drones, you can go help. Short on power? Well, good news. I have a pylon substation. How... Whoa, that is so insane how far that can go. Can I just do... Could I just get a smaller one of these going for now? Just a space pylon in space. Alright, cool. That's happy now. What is left to do to tidy up? Need to tidy up these things. And get this inventory away. Which I think my own drones are helping with, I hope. Ooh, we've actually filled it. And I don't have another one. So I'm going to put in a buffer warehouse. Which do I? Okay, so I will actually want to set up this about now, or life will get a bit difficult. I need green, red, maybe white. So, yeah, that is about right. Okay, go there, in your hop. Cargo pod, sure, we recovered one, I guess. In fact, I will take out some of these things just to give room for the other drones. And all of that. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think we're okay for scaffolding. I wouldn't mind putting down some more of this just to make life a little easier. Yep, okay, fine. That was very simple. We have pods and landing pads, which I will just leave there. And everyone seems pretty happy now. I don't know why they haven't cleaned this up. I should probably just mark it for destruction. There we go. Oh, look, I've got stuff in space. Okay, it's kind of funny. You can drift in your thruster suit without turning on the jump pack. But you definitely do get a little bit more control if you leave your jump pack on. Alright, we are basically ready to do the job. Oh, it's scrap. Tons of scrap. I think I'll just chuck the scrap in there in the pod for now. So we have space manufactory, scaffold, go in, delivery cannon. Why not leave that there? Actually, setting up the delivery cannon isn't a crazy idea. Oh, game. I wish you would sort these things sometimes. There should be a sort button. Worker is happy, boys. Yay. So the other thing to look at would be rocket cargo safety, rocket cargo reusability, parts that can be recovered and increased by 4%, survivability, chance of rockets damaged, or safety. I think we'll go with that one. So just make our rockets tougher and stronger. That's good tech. So, you know what? Why don't we just ask for the landing pad? Someone will bring it to us from the drones. You do have some there, right? Turn on the logistics network. Thank you. Thank you. I knew that that would work. So, where would that go? I kind of want that to be roundabout there to load up either one of those. Yeah, that makes sense. So we can now put the Roboport back down again. It looks to me like this pylon thing actually acts... Oh, it doesn't quite act as a transmitter of robo parts. And we need to put the logistics drones back in and say half of those. Now, do we have a bunch that have just got left in here? Yeah, that's what I thought too. So, that science is cracking, but we want to do more stuff of our own. So one of the things I do want to make is more science facilities, which I think I need a space assembly machine for. So I'm just gonna plonk that one down. Ah, why can't you? Oh, the scrap and scrap. Okay. I think we're going to auto trash. No, not auto trash, scrap. We'll leave it for now. So space facility. Why is there empty space there? Oh, whatevs. Okay, give me that back. Sure. So there should be no empty space. That's what I mean about this being really hard to see what's going on sometimes. So in this manufactory, I would like to make thermal radiator maybe. But yeah, I suspect I'm going to need to set up a bunch of hoses. So I'm actually going to put you over here. And then we need an unbottling. Can I even build on? Okay, why did I bring these to space? We will never know. But I do have space manufactories, thankfully. So if I wanted you to build that... Oh, you just need parts. You don't need other stuff. So why don't we just do that? Put the request in. And we'll output to a box like that. I'm sure we don't need like a million of you. So we'll get making some of the... and in fact, how do I also make another space manufactory? Drones, you can now take two more things, or two things instead of one. So nice. Jetpack 2, don't really care about flying faster. Solar panel 2, that's a lot of science for that. These are all lame. Condenser turbine could be an option. Rocket cargo safety is good. It probably ends up being these things, or that's quite a lot for the capacity bonus. And the speed bonus, sort of tempted by that too, but I suspect we will run out of these before that is due. Oh, maybe not. Can I help? Oh, I know what we might need. Might need to actually, because I haven't bothered to bring wire. That would be silly. Make wire. Put copper in here. And put that in there. Can we just make you more productive? Oh, modules cannot be used in space assembling machine. Product, they can only take speed. Alright. What kind of pipes was that? Well, space pipes, of course. Put 100 in there. How much does it need? 4? What's it missing? Hey, I just put the space pipes in. Okay, it needs a lot of wire. Fair enough, it's busy doing that. We just have to wait. The other things we will need are... Actually, just let me have a look. Do we have... Any more scaffolding or anything? Nope. Not yet. And there's nothing really else up here to worry about. That's fine. We'll just let these crack on. What are you exactly waiting on? Can I just put these in? There we go. So that's like a cool generator radiator building that'll help with our fluid stuff we've got to do soon. And I think that is probably enough. I'm guessing at a hunch. So now what we want to do is, how do we make more space manufactories? Oh, cosmic water. Okay, we can't do that yet. We need to make ourselves... Oh, we also need a supercomputer, which we can request. We need at least one or two of those. That's going to be what we require for our space science. Should set up these here. I think that would be sensible. Space pipes, everything space related can go there. Pumps, whoops, and tanks. Yes, why not? Ooh, sort of seems alright. I will just dump random things in here that I think maybe it needs, but I'm not too sure. Oh, you need... What? There you go, request from buffer. I've got to remember that because some of the stuff's in the buffer chest. So it's just going to have to sit there. So, how many supercomputers do we need? Like 2. I don't know how they stack. Couple maybe, but wouldn't be more than that. Space manufactory. I wouldn't mind more space labs. I'm just saying space a lot. It's kind of dumb. Need space labs for our space manufactory thing. There you go, pick those things out, and now we're looking pretty. We have got, I'm going to just pop them down somewhere. We have got these huge coolant tower things. We have got giant supercomputers, a couple of them. That's very handy. And we have science. So much sciencey stuff. Whoa, look at this bad boy. He's a massive unit. So I think 2, 3, maybe one more. Yeah, I want maybe 4, we'll say. So we can have, like, yeah, just 4 up here. I think they work at 4 times speed as well, so they're equivalent to about 16 researchers, which is nice. What are you waiting for? More labs? No, I know they're out there somewhere, I suspect. And, no? Yes? No, maybe not. Nah, that's fine. But I guess one of the things I can do is grab some of these sciences and put them in here to make... What else do we need? Blue? Blue science. Oh, blue and yellow. Blue, yellow. And here, red. Green, blue, them, black, yellow, purple. data stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll keep things happy for now. Oh, good. Okay, so that's ticking along. Helping us whiz through the research phase that we want. What do we need to do now? I think we need to get on to making our own rocket science. Can I get to this? Stack inserters moving more? Probably not. Rank damaged and missing landing pad. This might be handy, the condenser. I suspect we want that. It's a particular space technology. Alright, so what we need to do in particular is make these, which get made in a space manufactory. However, what we need is almost certainly more space manufactories, because we have all of those things lying around, except for the machine learning data and the chemical gel. The machine learning data gets made in a supercomputer out of a bunch of stuff that get made in space manufactories, and the chemical gel gets made in a space manufactory. Okay, so we've got to figure out how to make space manufactories, more of them first, which we shall do. Oh, there's some scrap there. So space manufactory, you can sit here with this. How do we make more of you? Machine. What we want is for you to make more of yourself. It's a 3D printing thing. So we need cosmic water. Cosmic water gets made in some other machine. Oh, really? A decontamination facility? Oh. Did I bring one up? Can I make one? It has to be made in space anyway. Chemical plants. Chemical plants. That's exactly what I didn't bring, right? I'm 90% sure we didn't bring up a chemical plant. This could be really painful. Yeah. Condenser turbines, good. We'll just go for whatever's cheap here. Rocket reusability, rocket survivability. Kind of don't want to crash. Oh, this is going to... Oh, we've actually got chemical plants. How many does it need? Just one, and we can do that. We can do it, boys. I didn't even know that was going to be possible. You go in there, there, there. Just get rid of some of that. Where is that vulcanite? What are you waiting for? Space pipes? I have some. I'd rather not give you all of them. Would that help? And how many of these are we making? Okay, that's plenty. I feel like that's plenty. Okay, we got these decontamination facilities now. Okay, cool. 4 of them even. So, we need to make cosmic water, which is lubricant and water in a decontamination facility. So we're going to need to unbottle lubricant and unbottle water. I kind of want to do that somewhere with a bit more room. So, actually, do I have accumulators on this? Or do we? I haven't even checked what the power situation's like. Oh, it's not too bad. But even so, let us a couple of stacks of them at all times. And accumulators at all times if we brought any, which we probably didn't. No, but we have solar panels, so that's fine. We'll just beef up the solar production here. That's weird. I would have thought that would be the same, but never mind. Oh, it is the same, sort of. These old-fashioned solar panels are nowhere near as good as those cool space ones, but we can't make the cool space ones yet, so these will do. Yeah. Nice one. Let's fly over this stuff. Eee, what are we making now? 21 megawatts, and we're using 2? Great. Do we have any tech? We're short. How much exactly do we have of this stuff yet? 76. Yeah, there's basically no point in continuing to... If I was smart, I'd have put a box in the middle and then surrounded it with maybe even a large box. But I'm not that smart. Just a pretty face. So, yes, we will... Gonna tear up this because I like my pathways and stuff to be a consistent style, and they're not there yet. So, let's just run up here with this pathway. Okay, that was fine. So we need this basically decontamination facility. First of all, we need the unbottling plant. We need one here, and it's going to unbottle. It's going to unbottle water. And I think I want to unbottle it into a container. And then this one here is going to unbottle lubricant. No, we can't connect them. That would be silly, but we'll put them... Unbottle lubricant. And request the chests for... I'm sort of interrupting the pathway there. Can't interrupt the sacred path. That is a crime. Like that. Like that. Do we want to worry about overfilling this, or do we need to use it for other things? I'm probably okay completely emptying it. Alright, so decontamination facility. Make us some cosmic water. Can't use these in there. Tragic. Okay, I should have put this down. Now I've got to wire this a little weirdly. You go in there. And you go in there. And then we will spit some cosmic water out over here. Yeah, cool. We're making cosmic water. It's like water, but it's far out, man. Oh, lols. I made a joke. Chemical gel is also required. Cosmic water and petroleum. Okay. What's chemical gel made in? A space manufactory? Okay. Oh, but the space manufactory itself is what we want to make, because we want to make more space manufactories. That's why we're here. We got the condenser turbines. Good. So the space manufactory requires cosmic water and a bunch of other stuff. So we will need the scaffolding. This is why we saved some of it. Yeah, okay, well, not enough of it. Actually, let's add that down here. We always want to have a couple of hundred space scaffolding on us. We brought like 3,000. So I did literally take the advice of people who knew better than me on the internet, because that's just a good idea. It would have been a real fiddle to go all the way back down to the surface. Okay. Can you make for us more of the manufactories, please? Yes, cosmic water goes in there. Request a chest goes here. Output goes... Actually, I'm not going to do an output. I'm going to take them out one at a time. Do you have what you require? What? That's better. It was it was being weird and suggesting strange things. Did we bring blue stuff? Yes, and yeah, everything is here. Did we bring enough of this stuff? Oh no, we did. Okay, I might give it a little hand, because that's a lot for a bunch of drones to bring. Especially these little weak drones. Okay, let's get it in here. Wow, okay. Oh, it's requesting way more than it needs, I think. Oh yeah, it's requesting way more than it needs. That's fine. Bonk. How many more do we really need? Probably a couple. I don't want to overdo it because we've only got so many resources. It'd be risky to go too hardcore on this. I think one more wouldn't be crazy. Okay, that's plenty. Thank you. Thank you, drones. Alright, got 3, 4 of them. Alright, so we're happy. We've got the scaffolding. What is... That's more junk, isn't it? Give me a scrap. So... bit more further. Now that's outside of the... No, it's not outside of the power range. I might as well build to the edge of the power range, come to think of it. So that would be down here. There. Yeah, about there. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we have... So now we need chemical gel, which is made in the space manufactory and includes... how much we got in there? Not vast quantities. Not as much as I thought. Is that just... Oh, I need to push these out. That's why. They need to get pushed. No, pushed out. This one is the requester. Alright, cool. That'll help. Okay, good. Water's flowing. We will put in, I think, a couple of space pipes to give us just a little breathing room. And we will ask for some chemical gel to be made. We will need... We've got a nice little pattern of these running right now, which I quite like. Except you are gonna unbottle. Always good when you accidentally make the right style of thing that you're looking for, right? And give us petroleum. From there, put it back in there, and then bottle it that way. And the chemical gel seems okay to chuck it out this way. So we're building away from the labs, which is a bit of a shame, but that's, yeah, not the end of the world. Petroleum. No. No, hang on. What are you requesting? Empty barrel? That doesn't make any sense. What am I asking you to do? No, I want you to empty petroleum barrel. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, there we go, good. No, I don't need these petroleum barrels in my inventory or any of this stuff. Do need that, don't want that, don't want that. Don't want scrap. Okay, cool. Are you... Okay, cool. Now you're filling things up. Oh, right. Chemical gel is being made. Don't really see the need to beacon anything yet. Nothing's very slow. Small amount of chemical gel comes in. I am going to sever these pipes about now. Because I'm not too sure if we need more of something else. So we'll let this back up a little bit. In fact, why don't I just break my promise and do this? Make this chemical gel, because I think we're going to need a little bit of everything here. And like that, and like that. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to unbottle everything and store it, but there is a reason to perhaps not use it all in one single system. You just got to be a bit careful. So, we've made chemical gel. We've got everything else we need except for machine learning data. This is going to be, when we backtrack. So machine learning data requires a blank data card and cool thermofluid. A blank data card requires polished substrate and these things. So we can polish substrate with either of these ingredients in a decontamination facility. It produces a bit of scrap. Well, this one doesn't produce scrap, the other one does, and it produces contaminated cosmic water. And then we would have to clean the contaminated cosmic water somehow, wouldn't we? Which would be would also produce scrap and contaminated biosludge. And contaminated biosludge. We could get to actual biosludge and then scrap. But I don't know if we need to do anything with biosludge right now, so... I think we'll use this recipe in a decontamination facility, so that's one of them. Polish data thingamybobby. And yes, we can do that. And then we put in a requested chest for no them rough data storage substrates. And what we want to do with it is polish it. Once it's polished, we put them in a space manufactory with other ingredients. Like, I'm okay with it doing this way. And we got space belt. Space belt. Got polished stuff. You are going to make data cards. And you're also going to request whatever it is that those data cards need from everywhere except there. Okay, this is going. This is moving in the right direction. Once we've produced a blank data cards, we need to put them through a supercomputer, which has cool thermofluid, green circuits. How do we get cool thermofluid? Wow. Oof. Thermofluid is made. Like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm actually inclined to repeat this little chain here because I like it. No. That's water. What are we doing? We've got to make sure we don't copy the wrong thing. Empty water barrel. Yeah. And this was definitely water. Yeah. So this one needs to be the heavy oil. Empty heavy oil. Like this again. Okay, heavy oil's coming, and we will request it also from buffer chests because that's the big green one. Okay, so oof, this is tricky. So we need to make. It's going to pop it there. This needs to make us our thermofluid. which is cosmic water, heavy ore, sulfur, copper plate, and iron plate. Yeah. Cosmic water should be around here somewhere. I can probably put that more like here, would possibly be handy. Alright, so that's slowly filling. Actually, there's heaps in there. That's why we kept this clean. This, you need to make me thermofluid at 25 degrees Celsius, because apparently space is quite warm. We'll put a little box here for you to request things to. And the drones will keep you filled. Cosmic water and other stuff needs to come in by pipe though. Cosmic water. No. Where can we get a good dose of the brown stuff with the blue stuff nearby? Apparently we can't. But what we can do is just move this box down. Yeah, which will do the trick. Okay. Yeah, put all the things in. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. I know, yes. Cosmic water can come down here. And we'll have to jump it because of all the other inputs and outputs there. Alright, cool. Wow. And this will probably need to go. Are we done? Are we out? So we are. This is the space we have to deal with. That's okay. We will just pick up all of this stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. You have all DEM sciences. All of DEM. Yeah. And all of thems as well. Oh, you're full. Okay, weird. I should have actually, I wonder if I could even set this up to deliver us more stuff. What would I deliver? Like if we go back to the nav map and go back to the surface here. Fly, 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 fly. Oh yeah, I can deliver all these things up. I can deliver explosive and fuel. I can deliver scrap or contaminated scrap. How handy is that? Random rocks and stuff. Where are we trying to go? To our own orbit, Narvissus orbit. Narvis orbit. And exit satellite mode. Well, actually we want to go back and look. Will that even do it? Does it need to be requested chested? I think it kind of does, probably. Alright, so let us just copy a request to chest. Yeah, we'll stick you there. And we'll copy an arm. This is what satellite view does for us. I think it lets us kind of build remotely. How much would you even want? I don't know. We'll come back to that. See if it works. It'd be kind of fun to suddenly go bonk and a whole stack of water suddenly arrives. There is water barrels out there, so that's cool. All right, so on with this. We have got a lot of fluid sitting there. And we've got this coming out and ready. So now what we need to do is take these two things and turn them into these, which we will do. So we've got to make cool thermal fluid first, which we... Thermofluid. Oh, so there's two different ways of making thermofluid. And then we cool it in a thermal radiator. So 50, 10 seconds crouching time, so 50 thermofluid makes 49 thermofluid at a lower temperature, so there's a slight loss there, and then we will chuck it through Oh, here we go. Need these bad boys. Come here, bad boys. Alright, so I think we will just pop you guys like here. Yeah, in and then out. It's kind of cute. Look at that. That's awesome. Cool thermofluid. Nice. Take some speed. Look at it. Hello there if you're watching. We are in space. Space is very exciting. All kinds of things happen in space, which I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what a construction pylon is versus a pylon substation versus a pylon. Big words. Don't know. We got cool ammo. We got cool weapons. Look at that Tesla cannon. Got a cryo gun. Whoosh. For freezing biters. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Got a bit carried away. And we have been in space for a while. Oh, rocket science pack. Chuck it back over here. Chuck. Alright. We need now the supercomputers. This is the final stage of messing around with all of this. Shouldn't stand in their way. Like this. Make me machine learning data. So you will definitely need some of this, and then you will need some of this too. You will need green chips, and you'll need these other data card things, and you'll produce scrap, and you'll produce some machine learning data. It's getting there. Space belt. Space belt. It's the belt from space. Dunk. Now, will you guys... Yeah, you should... you should actually... This should actually work okay. I don't even know if 2 of you are required. It's probably too many, to be perfectly frank. But my name's not Frank, so I don't mind. Yeah, chunking through. Yeah, that works. No productivity modules allowed in space. It's very tragic. Okay, so you guys are... Oh, okay, like one more. And I'll just chuck you in there. So yes, you've got all of this stuff, but what you both need now is request a chest. Here and here. Which, don't worry about picking up those. Request from buffer. And out the other end, we need a filter inserter. I might put the filter inserters there to get rid of the scrap, which we do not want. Scrap. So much scrap. And on the outside, we want this... oh, you have warm thermofluid. So we need to take the fluid away. I'm out of space pipe. I'm out of space pipe. Yeah, always give me space pipe. And oh, we've got a lot of the other stuff. We'll just have to improvise. Alright, space pipe. Hang on a sec.
Hello. Why is the ground like that?
Why is the ground like that,
Yeah.
Thomas? That's because it is space ground. We are in space.
But why?
Because it's the scaffolding we build our space manufacturing on. So we can...
It's like weird looking.
Yes, so are you. But no one complains about that, do they?
No.
Okay, we're filled up with Okay, no, we'll just leave that for now. Now what do we need? So this then gets me made into that at A. Oh, we still need more chemical gel, and it's the other end of the base. Okay. In a space manufactory. Chemical gel. How are we going to get you where we need you to go? I kind of should have built this maybe on the other side here. So at some point it's going to need to be reconfigured. But for now, can I get chemical gel out? Actually, not that easily. I mean, maybe out the sides. I mean, sort of. Because I can just go, yeah, I can just go like straight across like that. Oh, what are you missing? Cosmic water? I'll give you a bit more. Now what are you missing? Petroleum? I'll give you a bit more of that too. Rather you didn't fill that up. There you go, fill that up for a change. Okay. What are you short of? Polished stuff. Alright, we'll just see how this goes. It's going to be a bit hokey until we figure it all out. More detail. So, you guys will need to output here. Via various undergrounds. So here's all the machine learning data. We've got it figured out, boys. Clever brains at the supercomputer have got it nutted out. Request from the chests. Now what we will do is spit them back out. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. It's I could make it a bit quicker. It's a cooled thermofluid. Where is the... Okay, so it's using that. I'm confused, actually. I'm slightly confused. Oh, I see. It's filling up this pipe with thermofluid 25C. So in theory, this should move down a bit so I could pump more in. But we can't do that. So what we will do instead... No. Son of a... Okay, we can do this way, I think. Yes. Will that work? I mean, I guess it sort of will. It's not perfect. This will fill up. That's spitting out stuff. That's loading up with stuff. Scrap is going in here. Yeah, okay, that's going to work. That's going to be fine. This is now backed up with... What is that? A junk data... God, oh God. Alright, it's... Wow, we've got rocket science though, so that's pretty sweet. Let's put all of that into here. Junk data card. What are we going to do with you? Well, one of the things we can do, I think, is just put down this request a chest to take all science basically at all times. And we'll worry about some of these byproducts later. And that. Now we've got the labs nearby. Okay, does that work? Is there enough room? Yeah, you take one, you take these, and I'll put that there so I can see what's going on. Wow, that actually works. That actually is working. We've got stuff happening that isn't crazy. Survivability too, sure. We are making science in space. Amazing. What are we short on liquid-wise? Is this currently backed up at all? No, that's got heaps. It's got like a metric ton. That's fine. The cosmic water is fine. I would love to be able to prioritize. I suppose I sort of could if I used a pump. Why have I not got you on there? I definitely should. At least 50 of them. And pumps. I know you can do this one for me, although I see that they were actually an ingredient in something, so they might get lost to me. See what I can do. Some? Yeah. So, where were they? Something in here. Was one of the machines required pumps. That's probably decontamination to make. Ah, just look at that. That's beautiful. And the minions are flashing back and forth. Actually, Nevis, let's go back and see if that got... Whoa. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome. Request from buffer. We might actually see a cannon fire stuff up to orbit. That would be awesome. Everything's working. This isn't because it's short on sulfur. But since the losses are so low from this guy... Yeah, and there's a backup of thermofluid. I don't think that's a problem. Like, this guy will just... This should just cycle. I'm not sure I can prioritize... oh, here we go. Yeah, so I should be able to... There you go. That should push the water out more aggressively. I think that looks like... I think that looks good. Science is happening. This is the first time science has happened in so long. I'm so excited. Things are... This is all way down. Can we get to rockets to speed 3? I would be so excited if we could. I kind of want to make you a bit faster. Wow, that's... Okay, that's a lot faster. What can it take? Only speed and efficiency. That's fine. What are you short on? Barrels? Okay, it's actually probably running a bit too fast. Yeah, it keeps stopping. I'll take some out. I'll take half out. Because the drones can't keep up. So what do we do with dirty data cards? Junk data. Manufacturing. Yeah, I can't see a recycling thing there. Not sure about that. I think we just let them pile up for now. You just have them just do nothing. Okay, what are we sitting on here? A little low on the... Oh, wow. Okay, that's brilliant. That's heaps of science. I'm going to just chuck it in here myself. Just give the boys a little hand. What do we do with these junk data science cards? I think we just push them here. Push them into here. Okay. And those machine learnings we chuck in. I mean, do I want to like more aggressively push stuff out? I think that's probably fine. And 3 labs is just doing a brilliant job. I don't really need it to be much faster than that. So let's have a look at the surface. So we've got water in here. Why not? Okay, so it's got capsule. Alright. Why has it got 2 capsules? Probably so I can fire twice. Like it's a recipe, so it's going to create, eventually it'll create 1 delivery capsule. with only 10 water barrels? That seems weird. Like, literally only 10? Alright. 10's not very much water, right? I think it does fire a lot more stuff than that, but I haven't seen evidence of it yet. Nothing in there. You are requesting... Oh, from logistics chest. There we go. That should help. Alright, it turns out we only needed one of these thermofluid thingamybobbies. And we definitely are overproducing here. But that's okay. Oh, actually, I might make you a bit faster. Actually, hang on. Why do you have all of that petroleum in you? What are you actually looking for? Oh, you're looking for data storage substrates. Okay, petroleum barrels might as well sit in there. Worker robot speed 3. So nice to have you. I want to get the carrying. That's out of reach. Show stack bonus. Yes. Yes, just yes. Everything faster. The drones are going quicker. Almost time for us to return back to the surface, I suspect, and to remember to bring some accumulators up. Oh, we are spiking the power. Alright, so we do need to do a little bit more power production here. And it would be good to bring back a ton more scaffolding. I don't think it can be shot into space. I wouldn't mind seeing the space cannon land something. How's that? Is that helping a bit? Space stuff? Yeah, okay, it's not quite as bursty up so hard. What are you guys waiting for? Are there more sciences I can grab and give you a hand? Probably. Wow, that's a lot of empty barrels. I mean, we're lucky that we have... Well, it's very kind of the developers to give us a recipe that eats barrels. But I feel like many of them would want to return home. Science, science, science. Yeah, if we do this for them, they can spend more of their time feeding the machines. It doesn't take too long. That's about all. Got our landing pads, got our pods. Everything else is tickety-boo up here. Yeah. Still curious. What is going on with this? Oh. Is it ready? How does it work? Like... I don't understand what I have to do now. Output full. So fire. Like bang. Shoot. Pew. Okay. It should have... okay. Right, okay, well, it landed 10. That doesn't seem right. But I guess that's fine. We just fired 10 barrels of water into space and they landed in our thing. It would be cool to see that land. I'm not sure if it does do anything. 4. Yeah, I'm just going up this tree. I'm just gonna smack this tree hard. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of anything. Do I need to take anything down? I eventually will. But what exactly is this? Yellow deep. But how is that different deep? Maybe it's deep space because you can't be in orbit or something? Or maybe, let's have a look at the manufacturing piece. I can't make them yet. Yeah, interesting. I can't make them yet. So maybe they're even faster than normal. There must be some research thing I have to figure out. Now, one of the questions I have is, does this do It does scrap decontamination. It cleans life support and it polishes. Do we... can this do anything? Rough data substrates. It could be in a space manufactory and I don't really want to disturb any of ours right now. So I'll have to Google that some other time. But it's just about time, I think, for us to go back home. Has this had to shoot at all? It has not. I will put another one here because they're not 100% reliable. How are we looking power-wise, game? It's charging that up. It's not too bad. Some things have stopped moving for reasons. So they're short on data cards, and the data cards are short because no good reason at all. They're just slow. That thermofluid is backed up. What I might do is put a pump here so that it overflows into here and prioritizes here. My only concern is that it could eat all of this. Like, that's not a problem. Oh, actually, yeah, I think that's okay. And that will back up if it gets problems. So that's going down here, that goes up. This is short on copper, and that's probably because we're out, is my hunch. So whatever we've got now is probably what we're going to get science on. Which is... yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, we got enough, I think, to finish working robot speed. But we're going to have to bring up more resources like copper and what have you. And the delivery cannon is probably the best way to do that. Let's see if this one says, or this one agrees. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cheap way of doing it. We've just got to make it work and figure out how to get it to happen. But that'll be fine. I'm really chuffed. I think this is awesome. Not the cleanest build, but it's pretty sweet. I think the fluids are well managed at least. Okay, what have we got left in here? Metric ton of barrels. Is there anything we want to take back down to Earth? Probably scrap. Give me all the scrap, game. Yeah, I will probably take scrap down. Scrap. And that's a lot of barrels. All of the other stuff can pretty much stay here. In here? Oh, I know why. That's probably set to not request from buffers. Yeah, just take the stuff out of the buffer chest, boys. Yep. Worker robot speed 4. So good. Anything else we can get before we get into weird science stuff? Lab research speed, I'm not so worried about. These awesome solar panels. Well, we're not going to be able to finish that, but or that maybe? Jetpack 2s? We'll try. Alright. One final check. I think we're out of copper. That's probably I would say the main thing that's slowing us down. They're backed up, so yeah, it's really just the copper. So it's time to go back to Earth. Probably figure out a cannon, and what I will do is just do that. So anything that lands will just get chucked in here, and we'll take it back down to Earth with us. Do we need to leave anything here? Might leave that there. Construction pylons, pylon substations, and pylon. I'll leave here because I don't know what they're for. One less pile of stack inserters makes sense. Space splitters, space undergrounds, space transportation belts, deep space stuff can all stay. And that gives me more room to take back the infinite pile of barrels that we seem to have brought. I actually wonder, is shipping barrels even a thing I can do? no, I can fill them with things, but I can't cannon fire them across. But I also could just deconstruct them into, whoops. So there are recipes to deconstruct stuff in a recycling facility. So I should probably bring up a recycling facility next time, turn empty barrels into scrap. And then I can empty barrels into steel. And then I can fire steel down to the surface. Let me just check. Can I fire steel somewhere? Yeah, I can fire steel. So that might be a way to get rid of stuff. Okay, cool. We got the cool jetpacks, and I will save off researching more until I know exactly what next tech stuff it is that I need. Yeah, I'd love to do swarm safety and increase the number of drones, but yeah, I might leave that on. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. So that's mostly going to be a thing that gets... Actually, is it going to be searched on the ground as well? Are they researching it down here? Hang on. Come on. Let me pan. Ah, yeah, good. So there's some research going on down here as well. It'll soak up some of that. And up here. Good. Brilliant. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go back to the ground and we're going to see about getting those cannons sorted. This is just so exciting. I think this is so awesome. I'm just, yeah, very thrilled. We got this going. We got science going. Happy times. So let's get in our little rocket. Capsule take us to the nearest moon. Launch. Zoom and then clonk. Yay! And we have piles of junk. Brilliant. So I think that's probably a good time and place for me to stop. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, let me know. Been really chuffed to get to finally go to space. Have a good one. Good night.